Hi guys. Today's video is a bit different. It's about the MAC 190 brush, the foundation brush, and I really didn't like this brush that much. I found that it was very difficult for me to apply foundation because it's kind of, not very big, and so to cover the whole surface of my face, it takes a long time. So and then when I would apply the foundation, it would just move the foundation over. It wouldn't actually set it in. It wouldn't make it go in fast, so that if I would apply it and go like this, it wouldn't just stay in place and actually go into my skin. It would just move the foundation down. So then I'd go like this, and then it would move it up, and then I'd go like this. So I really didn't like it, and I wasn't using it for quite a long time. But now I am, and I think I found the trick for it, and I wanted to share it with you. So what you want to do before doing anything, this is some Nivea toner. You can use the Fix Plus from MAC. I just use the Nivea toner to spray all over my face and also on brushes. So you just spray it on the brush so that it doesn't absorb too much foundation, sorry. And then usually when I apply my foundation, I put it in this little container. Sorry, it looks kind of disgusting, but I just applied foundation. And in here I have one type of foundation, and in the other one I have the other. And the foundation that I'm going to use, the first one is the Vitalumière from Chanel, which I wasn't really big on either, and the color Stay from Revlon. Okay, so what happens? So I just sprayed the brush, and now it's nice and moist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one first, and it's the Vitalumière from Chanel, and it's doesn't cover much, okay? So it's very thin. It's not very thick. It's very thin, and it has light coverage. Really, it doesn't have a lot of coverage. And this is not good with this brush, and I'll show you. Okay, I'll just take some with this brush and apply it to my hand. Okay, so it doesn't really do the trick because right now it's not covering much at all, really. It's just pushing it. You probably can't tell, but it just pushes the foundation. So this brush, don't use it with very light to medium coverage foundations. Don't use it. That's what it does. So use this kind of foundation, the light one, the more liquidy one, with a blush brush like this. And this I just use, that's why it's all dirty and stuff. So this, if I go over my hand and I buff it out, okay, then it blends in very well, and you can't see where it ends and where it begins. And that's what you want to achieve. You don't want to stay 2 hours and just push the foundation here and there. So what I use this brush with the other foundation, which is in this bigger container, and I take some on the brush, a little bit, and I apply it to my hand. Okay, and I can see that it doesn't push the foundation on the side of the brush and just shifts it over. It actually covers quite well. And so when I was putting it on, because I had no other foundation brushes to use, I said, let me try this. And I used it with the Color Stay. I wasn't really happy with the Color Stay either. I didn't think it was giving I was getting enough coverage with it. And, you know, people were always saying on the videos I was seeing on YouTube how great it was. But I didn't agree with them very much. But then, by chance, and just by chance, I used it with this brush, and I think it's the best brush to cover everything and to apply thick foundation, because this is pretty thick and creamy. And so this brush works well with full coverage, or, you know, thick and creamy foundations, not with light ones. And I really like using it now. Not only does it, you know, kind of cover, but it just stays on very well, and I just like the finished effect, the finished look. So finally I get to use my 190 foundation brush, and but now I know how to use it and with which foundations to use it with. So I hope this was helpful for you, and that maybe you'll try it and let me know if it's the same. And so stick around for my next video. Bye.